What's up, everybody? Richard back today with another reaction video, and today we're checking out the newest Trivium track, In the Court of the Dragon. And I know what you're thinking. Richard, this song is 9.5 minutes. You're going to lose your mind. Well, the song is actually closer to 5, so we're going to get some cinematic video here, but that's okay. You know, I know that Trivium, they deliver the entertaining. I'm excited for the video. I think that that's really one thing, is that if a song is longer, if there's a good video attached, that helps the experience a lot. And I'll be honest with you guys, I've been a fan of Trivium for a long, long time. I remember playing World of Warcraft back in 2007, 2008, and just listening to a bunch of Ember 2 Inferno. I believe Ascendancy might have been out by that around that time. I believe so, anyway. I can't remember exactly, but I remember vividly listening to Trivium quite a lot, in addition to Atreyu, Linkin Park, Avenged Sevenfold, those kinds of bands. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. So without further ado, let's go. Trivium, In the Court of the Dragon. Alright. Crash Burn. I'm gonna guess it's like the video company. Crash Burn Media, okay. Roadrunner Records. Orion McFall Film. The Court of the Dragon, Death of Gods and World. In the Court of the Dragon, you will know your worth. Haster, as he greets those crossing from... Okay. Not bad looking for a mummy, you know what I mean, dude? Unless he's crossed over and they're taking off the mummy, Oh, okay. He just likes walks on the beach. Okay, so is this before he got killed and crossed over? Yeah, I believe so. Okay. I'm also going to be taking notes, so if I look over, that's what I'm doing. That's a cool riff. Oh no. These are like back in the day hipsters. Oh, okay. Alright, some blasts. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh! He turned into a dragon? Or is the dragon coming? Or is he just making him do wild stuff with some kind of incantation? Oh. That was a pretty abrupt but cool transition. Little tasteful guitar solo. Okay. Now we're going shreddy boy. Okay, maybe. At first I thought those were the same people. Hey, don't take that into the water, it's gonna break. I'm gonna say there's more, right? Okay. Oh wait. Well, how cool would it be if you had like the credits and then it had like a post-scene credit or post-credit scene? Yeah. Let's just wait, because that could very well happen. To be like a cliffhanger for the next song. I think that's a. Oh, you know what? These people all did a great job, but I bet... Oh, they didn't? Okay, it looks like they're not doing that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I thought they were gonna... That would have been cool. Alright, Trivium in the Court of the Dragon. Cool video. Definitely very, very cinematic. Very easy to watch. And kind of get into it a little bit. I'm curious if this is going to be kind of, a concept-ish kind of record, because I love it when bands really put time and energy into a video to get the viewer or the listener engaged. For me, it's very difficult to get into these longer kind of songs without some sort of visual representation of what's happening. like if you noticed, I was into it, and you know, even with the video minus the credits, it was about 7.5 minutes that I was invested into it because there was a story going with it, and I was into it. But if you get like oh, our song here is 11 minutes long, and it's a, you know, a stream visualizer, I'm out because it's just boring. I mean, it just doesn't hold my attention. But in terms of the song, I thought that right off the bat, you know, in the Court of the Dragon, that was a very, very catchy riff. This song, all in all, really reminded me of like an older school style Trivium. It was super heavy, and then you had like that clean vocal verse with the blast beats that came in. I thought that was a kind of a cool contrast to kind of switch off in terms of the heavy elements. You know, you kind of go from like the screams and, you know, the catchier kind of riffs to the clean vocals and just a heavier instrumental. I thought that was really, really cool. And then the build-up and the breakdown was awesome. Again, it reminded me of like old school Trivium. I got to be honest with you. There was a kind of a period there with Trivium that I really wasn't feeling it. I would say, you know, what is it? The Silence in the Snow. I can't remember the name of the record, but I believe it's that one I was not really into. And then there was that other album before that that kind of looked like the Alien Spaceship. There were some cool songs off of that. But I would really say after In Waves is kind of where my interest kind of started to dip a little bit, and then they kind of came back for me a little bit, but it's not quite been what it used to be, you know. And I think that kind of goes for a lot of things that we used to be fans of back in 2007, 2008, because, you know, at that time for me personally, I was 15 years old, so, you know, there's a lot of nostalgia baked into that as well. But this sound really kind of reminded me of an old school Trivium, and that breakdown, I was so happy to hear that, because if you guys know me, I love me a good breakdown. I mean, that's kind of who I am. I'm Mr. Metalcore guy. I love the breakdowns. And then I also want to credit the transition at around the 5.5 minute mark, not for the song, but for just the video and all. I thought that it was a super abrupt but like just seamless transition that was really, really cool. And overall, I thought the song was pretty solid. I really like the catchy riff. They kind of went back to that part quite a few times, which is okay. But I thought the story kind of really helped me get into the song a lot more. And, you know, I think for this song, man, I think I'd probably go about an 8.5 out of 10. Cool song, catchy riffs, breakdown was cool, and I'm looking forward to what else Trivium has to offer. I'm assuming this is going to be part of an upcoming record. But I really hope that they continue to do these types of videos. I know they're costly. I'm sure that you can see here they probably had directed, written, produced, executive producer, art director, cinematographer, lighting designer, edited, colorist, visual effects compositors. There's a lot that goes into it, but it really helps. I think people get more into the songs that they have a visual identifier to really kind of, I guess, emotionally attach or suspend their disbelief while they're listening to a song. I think it's super powerful, and there's a lot of bands who still don't really pride themselves on music videos, and I think it's a really huge missed opportunity. And with a band of Trivium size, you know, they're investing these kind of resources into it. It just makes it all the more better for everybody involved. So I think it's a win-win-win for everybody. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to follow me on social media or support me over on Patreon or follow the Twitch stream, the link will be down below in the description, as well as the link to the original video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.